Malaysia's social security system provides strong coverage for formal workers during official hours. But for accidents involving those in flexible roles or occurring outside official working hours, the safety net often disappears. In 2023, out of 82,876 accidents reported to the Social Security Organization, over 14,000 were not covered under the Employment Injury Scheme. And as work patterns evolve and more Malaysians take on flexible jobs, these gaps have become more apparent. Norma Mansoor, director of University Malaya's Social Wellbeing Research Center, said while the current system is relatively robust, it doesn't fully reflect modern employment realities.
The gaps are those who are in the informal sector in terms of work injury coverage, and also people who are in the formal sector and who are not having the formal agreement. Yeah? So you have temporary workers or contract for service employees within the formal sector.
Gabungan E-Hailing Malaysia chief activist Jose Rizal said improvements needed to be made to Perkeso's claim system to make the process easier, especially for those recovering from trauma.
Masa mereka tengah trauma kemalangan, saya tak rasa kita akan boleh fikir kadang-kadang secara waras juga kan, untuk ingat benda-benda itulah.
To address these issues, the government has proposed the scheme Kemalangan Bukan Bencana Kerja or the No-Fault Accident Scheme. This scheme intends to provide coverage for injuries regardless of when or where they happen.
In the past, if an individual meet up with an accident and you want to claim, it's more about finding out whose fault is it. With a no-fault accident scheme, what it would mean is that we are focusing on the benefit. That what kind of benefits this person would require, what kind of benefits is he entitled to, and it makes claims even easier and simpler, yeah. And faster, of course.
Jose emphasized the need to expand the scheme to include the self-employed who are often left out of existing coverage, and called for clear timelines and frameworks to guide that inclusion. Although the scheme received approval in principle in 2024, it still awaits parliamentary approval, a delay that leaves many vulnerable workers in limbo. The scheme's introduction could also have ripple effects on how personal injury cases are handled, potentially reshaping the role of legal representation in accident claims. However, lawyer Tunku Farid Ismail argued that while SKBBK may reduce reliance on legal action, a dual system will likely persist, as some individuals may still opt for private insurance alongside Perkeso coverage.
In respect of how they pay out, compensation is fixed by statute under the SOCSO Act, whereas private insurance for personal accident is how deep your pocket is. You can buy more coverage if you pay more.
Meanwhile, Norma said Perkeso's expansion could be an opportunity for collaboration between the private sector and government.
We should work together rather than one try to kill the other, and we compete, we become better, or we work together. We hope that this scheme, the proposed scheme, is going to also look into how it can be inclusive, and it can include the lowest category of people, or the lowest income category of adult in Malaysia. So the faster we do this, the faster it is for us to be able to build that fund or the reserves that we need in order for us to cover any risks that come forward.
Narmata Raja, FMT.